What up, people? So today, the two women I'm going to talk to you guys about need no introduction. One is the makeup industry magnate, and the other parades along the catwalks, leaving both men and women staring at her. And they both come from one of the biggest and most famous families on earth. Yes, I'm talking about the youngest sisters of the clan, Kylie and Kendall Jenner. While these two ladies love each other madly, they are also jealous of each other and have sister fights all the time. Believe me when I say you don't want to miss the crazy things these two have fights about sometimes. So hit the little bell button and subscription button and come with me for some exclusive content. Both of these sisters have much more money than any of us can even imagine. However, what I'm about to tell you is way more than just the green paper. Kendall, who is 24 years old, has been in the modeling industry for 11 years, and she's the highest paid model in the world. I mean, of course, we expected nothing less of a member of the Kardashian Jenner family. Kendall's fortune, according to the celebrity net worth, is $45 million. But as we all know, her younger sister Kylie is a billionaire. I always wondered if these two ever get into a fight over money, or if they ever get jealous of each other like how normal siblings do. So that is why I'm gonna dig a little deeper to discover the biggest differences that sometimes make these two sisters fight like cats and dogs, just to show you that they are humans like all of us. Now, while Kylie is the one who owns a billionaire business, aka Kylie Cosmetics, Kendall took the award for Choice Female Hottie at the Teen Choice Awards in 2015 and in 16, and both of these sisters are so focused on their respective careers, and that's why they don't show up on the Keeping Up with the Kardashians that often anymore. But despite this, I remember when Kylie was still not the billionaire sister and Kendall was the successful one. She was jealous of Kendall for the fact that she was being taken seriously as a model, and probably for the money she was earning. Do you think that right now Kendall feels like she earns very little compared to her sister? I mean, no matter how much you earn, if you see someone who earns more, most people would want to have that too. So I feel you, Kendall, even if you are jealous of Kylie. Totally understandable. Some of these gossip pages suggest that the little sisters have nothing in common, and that they don't support each other, and that there's a lot of envy and animosity between them. Like, one is happy when the other is not doing well. But are these rumors true? Do you think they actually are jealous of each other? Or is there this healthy competition between them which is very common among siblings? And according to all those websites, what had once been a nice bond now has become cold, resentful, and exclusively professional. Nothing seems to be enough for the sisters because their greed knows no limits. Do you think the actual reason why this allegedly happened is because of money and the success on both sides? As far as we know, when Kylie started her own reality show called The Life of Kylie at the premiere of E! Entertainment, Kendall said that she was very proud of her sister. That doesn't sound like jealousy to me. Or maybe it was fake? Well, Kylie's intention with that show was to fulfill her promise to have a show that would show all of us, her fans, her lifestyle, her thoughts, her passions, and her successful way of managing her business. And of course, earn more money. But the show ended right after the first season, and we're still waiting to see what's gonna happen to the new season. On the show, Kylie admitted that it's very difficult for her to feel normal, even though there's nothing she wants more than that. In fact, it is her personal goal in life. I mean, all of these rich people always say that they wish they had a normal life, but I want to see how they would react if we would switch places one day. And like, yo, we're not asking why you guys are not normal, so just live your life and be grateful for it. Damn. Sorry, back to the work. This quarantine has driven me insane. So anyways, Kylie had also explained that she has a soft spot for the outcast because she was the outcast in a lot of ways growing up. I feel you, Kylie, I really do. Kylie always does whatever she wants and is known for experimenting with new things like new haircuts and hairstyles. In fact, she has already had her hair dyed gray, blue, pink, and blonde. And I guess so many other colors, but my memory doesn't want to cooperate with me right now. So you might be thinking, what does this have to do with the whole video? Well, just be a little bit more patient and you will see. A source told Hollywood Life that Kendall is very envious of how free-spirited Kylie is when it comes to her hair, since she can wear whatever colors she wants, do braids, dreadlocks, and even cut it short. Now, since Kendall has contracts with agencies, designers, and advertisers, she can't really touch her hair much. So, are you guys jealous of your siblings' hair? Cause I know I'm not. I mean, as a guy, I'm just happy to have a head full of hair. Although at the moment, Kendall is one of the most sought after models in the world by all brands and probably the best paid, she stated that if it wasn't for the Keeping Up with the Kardashians show, she would be like a vet or a professional horse rider. But then apparently, what was standing in her way? Was it the show? I just wonder what any of these jobs have to do with modeling. But anyways. So the show Keeping Up with the Kardashians began filming in 2007 when Kendall was not even 12 years old and Kylie had just turned 10. So one of their challenges was to grow in front of the cameras. For Kendall, this was not easy since according to herself, she's not very open to meeting new people, and because of the reality show, there were people who already adored her at a very young age when she didn't even know who they were. But in any of the cases, her shyness did not prevent her from succeeding in the fashion world. Still though, she does remember at a time back when she was a teenager and she was crying in her room because Kylie had so many friends and she didn't. Aw, poor little Kendall. Well, she has enough friends now, trust me. Oh, and I almost forgot, like this whole thing, if it wasn't enough for a shy person, Kendall's face was also filled with acne, which didn't help her self-esteem. But then again, who didn't go through the same thing, right? But wait, there's more. Now imagine going through all the changes as a teenager that they go through in real life, but in front of the cameras where everyone can see you. All of this gave Kendall extreme anxiety and sleep paralysis, as she revealed in a 2016 episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians on the reality show. She even told mom Kris that she was afraid of falling asleep because she felt like her heart would stop. And she wasn't the only one going through something as complicated as anxiety while filming the show. Kylie also experienced something similar. She wrote on her Instagram that she was proud of her heart and her strength for having faced the difficulties of growing up in front of the cameras. She also added that growing up in front of the spotlight with a million eyes on you, it's not normal. I've lost friends along the way and sometimes I've lost myself too. Whoa, the Jenner sisters seem to have a lot in common. Maybe, just maybe when they were little, they shared some little secrets like all siblings do. So to add to the whole puberty issue and what they were going through, I gotta add that Bruce, today Caitlyn, was going through a period of transition. And in an interview with Vogue, the model said that sometimes she looks at the photos of her father when he was a man and that makes her a little sad. Kendall remembered that she caught her father dressed in women's clothing on several occasions. All their lives, there were these little moments that they caught Bruce being Caitlyn. Those were little signs that made them realize Bruce no longer wanted to continue as a man. Even once she and Kylie caught him walking around the house with wigs, makeup, and heels. So it was no surprise to them that their dad showed up one day announcing that he would be Caitlyn Marie Jenner from then on. So despite all of that, Caitlyn is Kendall's role model. Even though everyone almost knew about Bruce's little secret, there was still one person who claimed that she had no idea. Yes, I'm talking about the mom magger Kris, who said she had no idea what was going through her husband's head and body. Kendall and Kylie both kept Bruce's secrets to themselves, but no one had told their mother. And in an interview, Kris was asked if she turned a blind eye to the transition of her ex-husband and if she knew about it before or not, to which she replied, "No, I just think I didn't have the whole truth of what was going on in his life. There were things that happened like to Kendall and Kylie and they didn't even tell me because they were told not to." Despite everything, including the book Caitlyn had written and the secrets she had revealed in that book about the relationship with Kris, she doesn't hate Caitlyn. The whole situation just made her hurt and sad. I mean, I don't think she even had a choice at this point because their life is so public that she can't continue hating the father of her children even if everything was a lie. So today the Jenner family seems to be able to cope with all the difficulties that had come their way. So is this the reason why their bond is probably even stronger at this point? Despite all the gossip and unreliable sources out there, the Jenner sisters seem to be closer than ever. Just a few days ago, Kylie uploaded a photo with Kendall in the Bahamas. I mean, I know they are actually fighting now since Kendall commented this fact under a recent photo that they have together, but the bond is still there. Normal siblings also fight. And thanks to Kylie, who previously said that she wanted to live a private and normal life, we know pretty much everything about the life of these two sisters. Or at least we have updates every now and then. So, do you guys think that despite the media's attempts to separate these two sisters and show them as rivals, they do get along pretty well, don't they? If there was a real rivalry here between the two, which one do you think is winning? I'm probably gonna go with Kylie here cause she has the whole cosmetics company thing and that's proof of how far ahead of Kendall she is, but that's just my opinion. So tell me what you guys think. Which sister is your favorite, Kylie or Kendall? Let's meet up in the comments section and remember to like and share and become part of our Curious Sips family by subscribing to our channel. See you later.